Hello and welcome to a FoilSim presentation. The web address for the FoilSim we will be using today is located on the FoilSim presentation that should be shared to you. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, once we're in, we want to set up the flight conditions for our airfoil so that we can evaluate our shapes. These are our various shapes that we can choose from. Right now we are going to be focusing on airfoil. Alright, let's start off with shape. In shape you can change angle of degree and camber. Notice how they change both lift and drag. After you have identified the relationship between angle of degree and camber percentage between lift and drag, identify this plot right here. So this plot is saying on the green line atmospheric pressure, and on the yellowish line this is the pressure of under the wing. So if we get our camber set up right, you'll see that it is all the pressure is getting built up right there, and the blue line is obviously above the airfoil. So this would obviously cause higher lift. More pressure under the wing equals more lift, and more pressure on the other side of the wing, the upper surface, would equal more drag right here. So if you see drag, yes, once the camber goes higher, more drag. Alright. Alright, so the green line is telling me atmospheric pressure. The yellow line tells me what air pressure is below the wing surface. Notice that this is higher than the air pressure that is shown in this kind of blue line. Alright, that is the upper part of the wing, which makes sense if the air pressure is lower on top and higher on bottom of the wing, then we get lift. Essentially we're pushing the airplane up. The pressure ends up being greater below than above if we change our camber angle. So you can see that is directly proportional with how it's going up. You can see that it changes this graph and increases the pressure below and reduces the pressure up, so we generate more lift. Next we're going to go to the flight section. This section you will be able to change speed and altitude, 0 being at sea level. So for test purposes we're just going to try to get the speed closest to 30 miles per hour. Alright, let's see how I can, bear with me here. Alright, so the speed is at 30 miles per hour, altitude is at 0 sea level. So obviously in flight you can see that all you can change is speed and altitude. Thank you for watching. This pretty much concludes everything that was needed on the projects. As you can see right here, I have separate videos that I made just without audio on each section. So if you need any help, it just pretty much just shows you what it's supposed to look like and what everything does pretty much. So I have that for each section needed on the projects. Alright, and thank you for watching.